Charlie Kirk toured college campuses across the country, inviting people to debate his conservative views. He was speaking at a university in Utah yesterday when he was shot and killed.
I was pretty shocked. I am by no means like a big fan of Charlie Kirk or in agreement, but I see him everywhere all the time. And now that he's gone, I think I appreciate more like the sense of like debate and refinement of ideas that he kind of brought, even if I disagree with them.
Kirk founded the conservative advocacy group Turning Point USA at age 18 and amassed a large social media following, especially among young people. Both San Diego State and UC San Diego have Turning Point USA chapters, and Kirk has appeared at both campuses. On Wednesday, Kirk's YouTube channel published a video from his appearance at UC San Diego in May.
Do you think there's anything wrong or troubling to the fact that a majority of people under the age of 30 here in the state speak Spanish, not English? Is there a problem with that?
Well, yeah, everyone should be able to have an ability to communicate with the rest of the crowd. So I don't know what the big issue of that
See, I think it's a huge problem when we have a nation where you can't communicate with your fellow neighbor.
Simple solution, teach them how to speak English. What is your point?
Yeah, and our schools don't do that, actually. And also, have a better solution.
Yeah.
Don't import a bunch of people that don't speak English.
You mean importing people who actually grow the economy,
well,
who
again,
don't...
I reject your premise.
That's not a premise. That's a study that's been done.
Kirk also hosted a Prove Me Wrong event at San Diego State last year. In a statement, the president of SDSU's chapter wrote, quote, "As a chapter that hosted him a year and a half ago, we also feel for the Utah Valley University student leaders suffering after this horrific day." Kirk's assassination is the latest example of political violence in the U.S. The shooter's motive is still unknown. Gabriel Soberon Nelson is a graduate student at San Diego State. He says he doesn't want to become desensitized to gun violence.
It's very upsetting and disturbing, and I think it's an unfortunate political moment that we're having, influencers and politicians being injured or murdered. It's sad.
He says college campuses should be safe places for young people to discuss their views.
These places of community are places that depend upon us respecting and loving each other, even if they say awful things that really upset us.
San Diego State University President Adela De La Torre and Associated Students President Kareem Holstrom sent out a message to students and staff yesterday, saying that college campuses should be, quote, "a beacon of support for civil political discourse," and that, quote, "we cannot allow ourselves to become desensitized to acts of violence used in response to social and political disputes." The university says its police department develops safety and security plans before any on-campus event. Katie Anastas, KPBS News.